Hey guys, it's Carter, and today we're looking at the chart of Tesla, and I believe I have a pretty good grasp of where this stock is about to head next. Before we jump into my opinion, though, just remember that I am not a financial advisor and that I don't give financial advice. All right, so here on Tesla, you can see this diagonal line that price has come back into since its highs here in mid-December at around 490. So this diagonal line has been prior support and prior resistance as well. We've flipped it to the upside. I believe it is once again going to act as support. There's actually a lot more confluence than you might think around this level here. So why do I think there's actually a lot more support at this level than meets the eye? Well, because I am tracking this move up since the start of 2023 as being a corrective rally. And in corrective rallies, ABC rallies, you see 5 waves in a C wave. And since we've seen what looks like a 1 right here, 2 right here, 3 right here, I believe we're falling in a 4th wave right now and going to extend in a 5th wave. Now we can have Fibonacci projections and extensions that give us an idea of where support and resistance is going to possibly be found. So one common area of support for a wave 4 pullback is by taking the length of wave 3 and extending a retracement. And you can see we've fallen really nicely and found a little bit of support at the 0.5 retracement. That's a strong level of support for wave 4s. And as long as we're holding 290 here, we can say that this is probably a wave 4 we're in. Once we start dropping 290 and head below 270, then actually this becomes more likely that a top has been made on Tesla stock in December of 2024. But right now we're not at that point. I believe we're on support looking for a move to the upside. Now, if you zoom in, you can see how nicely this wave 4 has actually developed here on the weekly chart. This clearly looks like a corrective move to the downside in a 3-wave move. So in 3-wave fashion, I believe this wave 4 is playing out very nicely. And if we call this an A wave and this a B wave top, a typical target of a C wave would be the same length as the A wave. So if this is our A wave, this is our B wave top, and we extend the length of the A wave, we've fallen into exactly the same length A wave as a potential C wave down here. So no, I'm not saying we've for sure hit a bottom. We can go lower here on Tesla. I said as long as we're holding 270, it's very likely we're going to go to the upside. And as long as we're holding 290, there's really no red flags here. We have a strong zone of support that we've just fallen into on Tesla. The sentiment is really bad. I would look for that to start to turn around here. So in the coming weeks and months on Tesla stock, look for a stochastic RSI cross on the weekly chart to bring momentum back into Tesla to make this final push to the upside. Where do I think this push to the upside is going to take us? Well, we can also project a potential target by using our structure so far in this potential C wave that I've mapped out. And we can say that a conservative target right here would be at around 540. So I believe Tesla has the opportunity right now to find a bottom on the tremendous support we are on and start a leg up towards 540 and possibly extend beyond that. Now, I do believe that this is going to be the last major leg up before a much larger move to the downside because this move since the beginning of 2023 is once again entirely corrective in my opinion. I believe that needs to be followed up by more impulsive downside. All right, that's all I have on Tesla stock. Be careful. Look for one more push up as long as we're holding 290.